know, the Heavy Hitters Podcast Show, I'm your boy B. I got the man of the hour, Shamar,
What's
the
up,
Bruiserweight.
Yes, sir.
But Jay not here, fortunately.
No Jay.
Nowhere to be found.
But we all, you know how we do on here. We gotta push on, man.
Gotta keep grinding, gotta keep putting more
content.
content.
Carry the load.
Yeah, we gotta put most content out there as soon as possible for the YouTube channel, man.
Subscribe to this channel. We trying to grow. Get us to 200 subs. We already at 181.
Yeah.
So just keep the grind going.
Keep pushing through, man.
But yeah, today we gonna give y'all a different. It's still in the vicinity of wrestling, but it's not gonna be a review.
Yeah, we gonna give y'all like what we've been seeing as fans, like what they doing with different wrestlers and the random stuff they've been going on lately.
Yeah, cause it's kind of interesting, what they doing. So, I think since Raw was yesterday, we could talk about something we saw different on Raw. Now, normally Dolph Ziggler was just in a feud with Goldberg.
Yeah, fortunately that was terrible.
And at SummerSlam he was vanquished in about a minute or so.
He talking about Dolph Ziggler. he didn't even say Ziggler. He said Ziggler.
You're next.
Yeah, that's terrible. He need to stay away.
And he destroyed Dolph, and Dolph been getting destroyed lately. But I think they probably trying to do something with him. They teamed him up with an unlikely partner and Robert Roode. So what you think, like, just on a fan level, like we WWE fans, we've been watching Ziggler probably his whole career.
Yeah.
I've been watching Robert Roode in other places as well as
TNA also.
So it's like we've been seeing both of them really. So what you think about them two teaming up? You think this could be like a good pairing or like a successful pairing? Because we saw last night they became #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. So, what you think is going to pan out right, or it might be a blow-up?
Nah. To be honest, well, I'm going to start off with the accomplishments, because I'm the guy who brings up everybody's accomplishments.
Yeah.
I'm going to go off with Dolph Ziggler, 2-time heavyweight champion.
Right.
He got to be like a 4 or 5-time tag team champion. Or maybe, I could be wrong, but maybe 2.
He won the tag team titles with the Spirit Squad. That's like the only thing I remember about the tag team division.
Okay, and then him and Drew.
Drew recently. So I know he a multiple time tag team champion.
Okay,
so,
I could be wrong.
Probably 2 or 3, I'm not sure.
Please
let us know, y'all.
Let us know.
If y'all follow Dolph Ziggler's whole career.
Because, he a multiple time IC champion.
Yeah, I think 6.
6, and he one-time U.S. Two-time U.S. champion. Then I'm gonna go with Robert Roode's career. Former United States champion, NXT heavyweight champion. Then I'll go on TNA. He a multiple-time World Tag Team champion.
The longest reigning TNA World Champion.
Down there. Then he was, I think he was X Division champion.
No, he was not X Division champion.
I know he was world champion though.
Yeah, he was world champion.
I know he was world champion down there.
He was like the TNA World Heavyweight champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently these two got a lot of accomplishments, and then plus they both heels, and they both don't care. Like, they don't care what people think. Like, they just out there worried about championship.
Yeah.
Because it's good for Dolph Ziggler, so he can get back into me taking more serious.
Yeah, get back on track.
And then Robert Roode, he need to get back on track too, because
he wasn't doing nothing, man.
After he won the U.S. title, then he went to Raw.
Yeah,
and he ain't doing
went
nothing.
Down.
He was tag team champion. Yeah.
But other than that, after that little thing, they turned him into Robert Roode. Like, I understand he was Robert Roode,
and they gave him a fake mustache,
trying to be like Rick Rude. But like, it was like basically the ravishing Rick Rude character.
Pretty
back
much,
in the day,
right?
With the ladies and all that. But I personally like it.
I like it too. Yeah.
I think that Dolph and Rude together could be great. They could be tag team champions. It'd get both of them back on the horse. Robert Roode could be a champion again in the tag team division. Dolph Ziggler could just add like another championship to his resume.
Even though it's just so random, they just put they pretty much pairing him up like he was with Drew. You feel me?
Yeah, so
just pairing him up.
Yeah, but I like the tag team between them two.
Yeah.
But speaking of in that same line, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman won the tag team titles on Raw last week.
That was random. even though, my bad for cutting you off, bro. But even though we all know it's all in the storyline, like
yeah, because I was kind of upset.
Yeah,
like,
you was upset. You was like, why?
I was like, man, like why Seth Rollins and like he's steady winning titles. Like I understand he that top level superstar, but
and he is the face of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but he keep winning titles. That was just my thinking. Like they just throwing championships on him now. I mean, but it is in the storyline. You know, Braun gonna get a universal title match.
It's all in the storyline, yeah.
So, you know, it's interesting. That pairing was kind of random too. They just helped each other one week. Seth Rollins helped Braun the next week, and then they won the titles just like that.
Yeah, I kind of understand what you was talking about because you was like, they ain't even deserve no tag team title.
Now the OC right back where they started,
doing nothing.
Hopefully, I mean
they ain't doing nothing, but like
because they should have held the titles longer to me because they supposed to look dominant, but.
Because they're an actual tag team. Like, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, they're mostly singles competitors in the ring.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's interesting at Clash of Champions. We're going to talk about that on a different episode down the line. But
it's kind of good for Braun Strowman. I like how Paul Heyman, there's a reason why Paul Heyman, he's a mastermind when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
That's why he made Brock to a $12 million what he is, you feel $12 million contract. This with Paul Heyman, he's gonna make Braun Strowman look so dominant now. Like
he should be used. You know, Paul Heyman's smart enough to know that Braun Strowman is a threat.
Yeah, a big. He is a big threat.
Yeah,
though.
so he's supposed to be that next. You know, no more Big Show, no more Kane, no more.
Right,
that Braun is that next big man, but.
And he's way better too, cause he move around the ring.
He got speed with his he had agility, all that. So you know he decent, but
he is decent. But
they
they messed it up when they put him with him and Brock, and then Baron Corbin screwed him for the title after that. I mean, he kind of messed up his own push. It goes back and forth. Like I feel like he didn't care because he ain't like how they was treating him. So that's why he was coming late.
Right.
Leaving early because he didn't care because like y'all doing me wrong anyway.
Yeah, but now I think he's getting back on track though.
Yeah, he getting back on track.
But we got another odd pairing that we've seen on SmackDown with Sami Zayn and Intercontinental Champion Nakamura. So I mean, like I know you rock with Sami Zayn heavy. I think people who know you personally know you rock with Sami Zayn.
And I already know people already know you rock with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, Shinsuke is one of them wrestlers who I watched on in Japan.
Yeah.
And before he came to NXT and in NXT, so I know how good he is.
Facts.
Even though WWE failed to realize how actually good Nakamura really is, they told him to tone down his striking ability because he hit too hard. You see what he did to Cena almost.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, you know,
I wasn't even mad at that because like some stuff. I mean, Cena is a big dude like that. Yeah. That's too.
Cena wasn't even mad. He was you know,
he was cool, man.
You know, Cena be alright sometimes.
He's alright sometimes.
But yeah, I just want to know, like, I understand. I kind of understand the pairing. Yeah. But what you like think about the pairing between Sami Zayn and Nakamura? Besides the fact that he a mouthpiece to Shinsuke Nakamura, because that's the obvious point that he a mouthpiece to Nakamura. But
being Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna elevate Sami Zayn's career now. Just off the fact like he's IC champion, 2-time former United States champion, 2018 Royal Rumble winner. So he has some accolades. Yeah. So maybe by pairing him up with Shinsuke Nakamura, it's gonna help Sami Zayn get better, you know, wrestling wise and his promo wise. To get better, now they gonna see him as like a mid-carder. Now you might see him in the IC title picture and maybe the US, because maybe after they done pairing up with each other, maybe he might turn on Shinsuke Nakamura, or maybe Nakamura might turn on him. Right. You book a storyline for that. You make them fight for the US title. Book Sami Zayn as the underdog. Make him win an IC title. Boom, there you go.
Yeah, that could make sense as well. And I was thinking too, this could be good for both parties. Like on the mic side for Nakamura, he have a good mouthpiece.
Exactly.
Sami Zayn, he latching on to a champion.
Yeah.
Roderick Strong know about that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we all know that.
Latching on to champions and look where his career been going. So Sami Zayn latching on to Nakamura, who's the champion, and now that can bring him up. He can help Nakamura with the promos. Nakamura can help Sami Zayn in matches if he's still competing or he's just talking as a manager right now. But it's good for both people.
It's going back and forth. You see, everybody's on the 50% on the other side. You feel?
So this is kind of decent. Like, I think it'll work. Just have Nakamura just knee people in the face, and then Sami Zayn run his mouth about it.
That's it.
And now you got and then they could be tag champions too.
You can put tag team titles on them dudes.
Because I got a feeling that Miz is gonna become Intercontinental Champion for a 9th time.
Yeah.
He challenged Nakamura. The match most likely gonna be made official before the Clash of Champions. He gonna get a shot, and I think he gonna win because Miz, even though he haven't been doing nothing, he got eliminated from King of the Ring.
Yeah.
He needs something to do. Put the IC title on him.
That's his title too.
Now that free up Nakamura to become tag champions with Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Because now he can't go back to Kevin Owens because Owens a babyface.
Right.
So Zayn, Nakamura, now you got the next upcoming tag team on SmackDown.
See, there you go. You pair him up as a tag team on SmackDown.
That's decent. But yeah, staying on SmackDown, we got another. I guess they becoming a faction now. We got the Viper Randy Orton and the Revival. Got some sort of alliance. They've been just owning the New Day for the last 2 weeks.
Man, it's been going on for a little minute too. It's like Randy Orton. He's just like I don't know what he did, but like I think what they did last week with that move, the Shadowy RKO.
Yeah, they going crazy.
I think that was pure. I was like accident.
That probably wasn't like purposely meant. But Randy Orton just caught it and just dropped him, and now it's like a thing now.
Yeah, it's a thing now.
And they helping Randy Orton win matches. Orton helping them, getting involved. They beating up the New Day together.
And it helps both parties because now Randy Orton got a title shot with Kofi, Saturn Machine. That I forgot. The Revival. I keep thinking Saturn Machine. I keep thinking about.
The Shadow Machine is linked with them. That's their finisher. So
my bad.
People will know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So you got the Revival fighting the New Day for the tag titles. So it helps both parties. I mean, maybe Randy Orton crew might come out with the titles, man.
Hey, and like I said earlier, Randy Orton could. It's Randy Orton.
Of course.
He can elevate the Revival to a top level. They already multiple time Raw Tag Team Champions and NXT Tag Team Champions twice. The first 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions. So they already good. Like, people know the Revival's serious.
Yeah.
But not being linked with Orton, it could be good for them. And then having Randy Orton, because he not in his prime no more, obviously.
Nah.
So having Randy Orton get some help or some two young guys around Randy Orton, like, oh yeah.
It's just like
that can help Orton too.
It's just like evolution. You feel me? Like the young days. Now he older, so he the Triple H. Now they like the Ordens and the Batistas. You feel me? So now he get the.
So yeah, it kind of makes sense. And then like you remember the legacy. We all remember the legacy.
I remember that.
Rose, DiBiase, and Orton was that man in the middle. I see Orton was in his prime back in 09, 2010. Now with the Revival, they sickly just like Orton. They try to injure you, they try to hurt you. That's what Orton tried to do. Yeah. So this thing makes sense. And I don't know if it's gonna be a fully fledged faction, but it's looking like
it. Looking like the way
they helping them out a lot. Yeah, they helping them out a lot. So I mean, things is getting kind of interesting. You know, a lot of stuff has been unpredictable, like Drew losing to in the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah,
that was because everybody thought he was the favorite to win the whole tournament.
Yeah,
and then you had Ricochet beat him clean.
Clean too, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like tonight, we had Chad Gable pick up a win. Now he advanced in the person who you picked to go all the way through.
He's going all the way.
So I mean,
all hell King Gable.
WWE is getting kind of unpredictable. I like it though.
Yeah,
it's better than just knowing what's gonna happen all the time. It needs to be more unpredictable.
Yeah, they need to. But I like it though. But I'm gonna do a spoiler alert. I'm like Paul Heyman. So what I'm gonna do is for Raw, I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe for Raw. I'm going with Chad Gable
for SmackDown.
For SmackDown.
Oh yeah, well, since we doing that,
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go with Elias for SmackDown.
Okay.
Just for the simple fact that he got Shane in his corner.
Yeah.
And you know the antics. But Elias to me is good enough to actually win this tournament. And SmackDown ain't really got too many more heavy hitters in there though, like that.
Nah.
And on the Raw side, I gotta agree with you. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. He now that Drew gone, he gotta be the one. To go to the final.
I mean, it's Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah,
too,
Baron Corbin in there too.
So, I was gonna pick between.
But I'm gonna go with Joe though. So
Yeah.
Joe and Elias is my 2 finalists for the King of the Ring. I don't know if that's gonna come to fruition, but that's just a prediction.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You know, but yeah, this was just a little episode just to discuss certain random things that's going on in the company right now.
Just a little bit, a snap, you feel me, on what's going on, you feel me?
Yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff happening. I like it though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Clash of Champions 3 weeks away. We will be bringing y'all a prediction show. We didn't do one for SummerSlam.
Yeah, we too.
Man, that's the biggest pay-per-view, SummerSlam. Like how? But yeah, scratch that. Clash of Champions, all the titles on the line. We're going to bring a prediction show. We're going to give y'all our full predictions on who's going to win every match.
Facts.
And how it's going to go down. No Brock Lesnar, so y'all ain't got to worry about him no more. Coming out, cashing in, beating nobody up. So ain't nobody got to worry about the ending of the pay-per-view being dookie. Because I think the ending to Extreme Rules, I think a lot of people was hurt.
Oh yeah, they was good. They was like, dang, like, do y'all ever learn y'all lesson though? Stop putting that title on them.
Right back on them, and then SummerSlam, I think that was a great ending for a lot of people.
I know everybody was happy.
But yeah, Clash of Champions will be coming soon. And then, I mean, we on the fast pace, man. Hell in a Cell in October.
Man, I keep forgetting. I thought it was in September.
Survivor Series in November.
Chicago, man.
Unfortunately, we won't be giving y'all a prediction. Wait, we probably can, though.
We probably can. It's just going to be...
It's going to have to be like...
Before we go.
Yeah, like, because... Yeah, and I don't know, we might have to stretch out for a review. I don't know.
We're going to have to wait till
But just know, because it's in Chicago, in our city. We gonna be at the event, so we won't be able to give y'all no review for that. But Hell in a Cell, Clash of Champions, after that TLC, Royal Rumble, and we back on the road to WrestleMania. So yeah, it's going crazy right now. So yeah, but this is just a little episode to give y'all a rundown of the randoms in WWE right now. But I think we can stop here. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, cut on the bell.
Well, that's it. That's all for you guys, man. Well, I'm your boy B.